Do you guys know the story of Adam and Eve? What happened? What happened to Adam and Eve? Where were they, first of all? Where were they? They were in the garden, that's right, the Garden of Eden. And God told them, I made this garden special just for you because I love you so much. He said, I put all these trees in here filled with delicious fruit. Here you've got bananas. Here you've got apples. You guys have any favorite fruits? What's your favorite fruits? Peaches. There was peach trees there. Apple trees. Anything else? Pineapples, right? Bet there's some coconut trees. That's right. Yummy apples to eat. There's all different kinds of fruit trees growing all over. And God said, I love you guys so much. I'm giving you all these trees. And you can eat anything you want from all these trees. Oh, but I have to tell you one thing. There's one tree right over here. And it's a tree that I don't want you to eat from. He said, if you eat from it, there will be consequences. He said, if you eat from it, bad things will happen. It's a tree of the knowledge of good and evil. It's the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. He says, and I don't want you guys already know good because you know me. I don't want you to know evil too. So he said, don't eat from this tree, okay? And they're like, okay, God. But then God went off and they were in their garden and they were enjoying the fruit and they were eating their peaches and their pineapples and their apples and their pears and their plums and their coconuts, right? And then one day the snake came up, the serpent. He said, did God really say you can't eat from any of these trees? And he said, well, no, we can eat from them all except for this one. And she said, don't even touch it. God said, don't even touch it. That's not actually what God said. He just said, don't eat from it. And Satan lied. You know why God said that? Do you know why God actually said that? Satan lied. He said, because he doesn't want you to be powerful and smart like him. That's the tree that made God God. He said, if you eat that fruit, you'll be just like him. And Eve looked. And she thought about what Satan said. She said, that looks delicious. It really couldn't be all that bad. Maybe God really is selfish. Maybe God's really keeping the best for himself and not letting us take it. And she pulled it off. She said, that looks really good. And if I'll become powerful like God, wouldn't that be a good thing? Because then I can do good things like God does too. And Eve took a bite, and as soon as she bit, she knew something bad had happened. She knew that she had disobeyed God. And she didn't become powerful and good like God. And she was very lonely. And she went to Adam. And she gave Adam some of the fruit. And Adam took a bite as well. And he knew immediately. And he wasn't powerful like God. And he felt dirty inside. And he felt bad. And so, they ran and hid. They hid from God. That was the first time that they were afraid of God. Up until that point, they thought of God as their friend. That's right. It was like hide and seek, but they really didn't want God to find them. And then when God came back, he said, oh, my children, what have you done? Now you can't be in the garden anymore. There are consequences for your actions. There are consequences for sin. And God said, you have to leave the garden now and never come back into this garden. So for many, many years, your children won't be able to come back into this garden either. But one day, I'm going to send somebody who's going to repair the damages that you did by disobeying me. I'm going to send somebody. I'm going to send my own son, and he's going to fix it. But for now, you have to leave my presence. That's very sad, isn't it? They couldn't be in God's presence anymore. I did read it in the Bible. That's right, that's where it comes from. God teaches us all sorts of things in the Bible. And that's one of the sad things. But today we're going to celebrate a meal that celebrates the fact that Jesus has come. And Jesus has fixed where Adam and Eve broke. And he has made it right. And so that we can enter into God's presence again without fear. Isn't that neat?